let's get started. Are you ready? I'm looking out my window today and it's kind of rainy. Can we sing about the rainy day today? Let's clap our hands on our knees like this. Clap, clap. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Clap, clap. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Clap, clap. It is such a rainy day, and I'm so glad you came to play. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Clap, clap. Good morning. Oh, did she? Can you wave really big and show me you're here today? Good morning, Storytime friends. Good morning, my friends in the back of the room. Hi. Hey, Nora. Good morning, my friends in the middle of the room. Hey, friends in the front of the room. There's something hiding under there. We're going to play with it later. It likes to make noise. Hey, I'm so glad you're here today. My name's Mr. Jim, and I work here at the library, and this is Toddler Time, and I'm so glad you get to be a part of Story Time today. This is the Toddler Time where we get to read books together. We're going to play some songs and music today. We're going to learn some sign language. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm glad you get to be a part of it. You're sick today? Oh, no. Is the baby doll sick? Oh, that's okay. I hope she feels better soon. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. This is the last Tuesday Toddler Time until the summer. We're going to take a 2-week break after today. We're going to finish out story times for this week, normal schedule. Hey, friend, how are you? Boom. And then next week, there won't be any story times until after June 3rd. June 3rd is our big summer reading kickoff party. Okay, we'll come back in the summer and we'll have story times. June 3rd is our big summer reading kickoff party. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's our big kickoff for the summer. It's on a Saturday. It's all of our bounce houses and bubbles and stilt walkers and visiting performers. I love bouncy houses too. It's going to be a lot of fun all throughout the library and the Glade. Starting on June 3rd. That's our big kickoff to summer, and then we'll be back with story times after June 3rd. So don't come to Toddler Time next Tuesday, but you're still welcome to the library. We'd love to see you here. The other announcement is that we have Buddy Peg this afternoon. It's a big bicycle event out in our south parking lot. If you've got a tricycle, bring a helmet. We're going to be riding around in the parking lot this afternoon. You have a bicycle? You can come back with your bicycle. Very cool. Also, we were going to show a movie out on the Glade this Friday night, but because of the rain, it will be canceled, unfortunately. So no outdoor movie this Friday night. That's all my announcements. So let's sing another good morning song. We're going to wake up our bodies with a song. Can you show me your hands? We're going to wake up our hands. How can we wake up our hands? We're going to clap them. We wake up our hands with the clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap, clap. We wake up our hands with the clap, clap, clap. Getting ready for story time. Very good. Can you find your eyeballs? Find your eyes. We can wake up our eyes by blinking our eyes. Can you blink your eyes? Blink. We wake up our eyes with the blink, 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 blink. Blink, blink, blink. We wake up our eyes with the blink, blink, blink. Getting ready for story time. Very good. Put your hands on your head. Find your whole head. We can nod our heads to wake it up. We wake up our head with the nod, nod, nod. Nod, nod, nod. Nod, nod, nod. We wake up our head with a nod, nod, nod. Getting ready for story time. Very good. Can you find your legs? Oh, no, find your feet. We need to find our feet first. Where are my feet? My feet are all the way down on the ground. I can tap my feet. Can you tap your feet or stomp them? We wake up our feet with the tap, 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 tap. We wake up our feet with the tap, 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 getting ready for story time. Very good. If you want, you can stand up. We're going to wake up our legs too. You can stretch your legs or you can jump. I'm going to jump. We wake up our legs with a jump, 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 jump. We wake up our legs with a jump, 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 getting ready for story time. Very good. Sit back down. We've got one more. Find your belly button. You don't have to show me your belly button. Just find it. We're going to beep our bellies. Beep, 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 beep. We wake up our bellies with the beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. We wake up our bellies with the beep, beep, beep. Getting ready for story time. Beep, 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 beep. I like that. That's really silly. Good job, my friends. Thank you very much. We are wide awake now for story time. Hey, I forgot something important. Can you find a black camera on the wall and wave to it? Wave to a black camera on the wall. Wave good morning to our friends watching Story Time. We live stream all of our story time, so if you can't make it to the library, you can still watch from home, or you can watch the recording later. One more. Boom. Good job, Theo. You come to all of them? Awesome. Thank you for coming in person, or thank you for watching online. Hey, today's a special story time. We're getting ready for summer, so I thought we would do one more toddler time today. We're going to get up and move in our story times today. We're going to be doing some dancing. We're going to be doing some jumping. We're going to move our arms. I like to dance too. I don't know how to dance well, but I can still do some dancing. Oh, very cool. Just like that, a T-pose. We're going to be up and moving in our story time, so we're going to read some books about moving. I'm sorry. There you go. We're going to get up and move in our books. We're going to learn some sign language about moving. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I thought we'd start with this book. Since it's a rainy day, we're going to read this book first. It's called Rain Play. It's raining in this book, just like it's kind of rainy outside. I don't know if it's raining right now, but it has been, and it's going to this week. So this is going to have some stuff that you can do when it's raining outside. There are 3 things I like to do when we listen to books together. The first thing we do, what? Can you tell me after? We're going to read stories first. The first thing we do is we make sure we're sitting on our bottoms. Can everybody sit down on their bottom for me so we can see the story with our eyes? Thank you so much. The second thing we do is we put on our listening ears. Show me your ears. They're on and listening. Very good, thank you. The third thing, the last thing we do is we catch a big bubble in our mouth. And we blow it out slow. Catch another big bubble. Good job, my friends. That helps us turn our voices off. Our ears are on and listening, and we're sitting down to see the first story, Rain Play. Do you see all the clouds in the rain? I do. This book's by Cynthia Cotton. You have a raincoat? Is that what you said? Here comes the story. At the park, the sky grows dark. Look, the sun is going away. It's getting covered up by clouds. What do you think's in those clouds? What kind of clouds are they? Black. They're black clouds. Do you think they're rain clouds? Yes. Uh-oh. Do we have to stop playing when it rains? Yes. Maybe sometimes. See the breeze toss the trees. Can you make the wind blow? Wave your arms like the wind. Plip, plop, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Can you drip, drop on your knees? Drip, drop, drip, drop. Rain begins and cools our skins. Can you drip, drop on your head? Drip, 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 drop, 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 drop. Can you drip on your shoulders? Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Raindrops splatter and people scatter, but we stay a while and play. Tippy-toe as puddles grow. Can you tiptoe? Tiptoe, tippy-toe. I'm a flower in a shower. Can you make your head like a flower up towards the sun? Make a big flower, drinking up all the rain. Splashing, splishing, look, we're fishing. Can you pretend you have a fishing pole? We're going to cast our fishing pole and reel it in. Reel it in. Cast another fishing pole. Cast. Reel it in. Pull. That's fun to pretend. You got a big fish. Good job. Make a boat. Watch it float. A leaf is a cup. Fill it up. We're going to make our hands into a boat. Can you make your hands a boat that floats on the water? Can you make a cup with your hands, like a leaf cup? We're going to pretend we're going to drink from a leaf. Fill it up with water and drink the water. Good job. Running, romping, puddle, stomping. If you want, you can stand up. We're going to stomp in a puddle. Stomp, 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 stomp. Can you jump in a puddle? Jump, splash. Good job. Splash again. It's fun. And then flash, boom. Thunder and lightning. Oh my goodness. Thunder and lightning. Uh-oh, it's time to go when there's thunder and lightning. Hurry, hurry, scoot and scurry. Can you pretend to run? Hurry, 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 run, 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 run. Whew, we got out of the rain. Here we are In a car. We're in a car now. Can you pretend to drive a car? Drive the car, drive the car. The wipers swish, 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 swish. Sneakers squish. Do your shoes ever get wet and then they're really squeaky, squishy?
My shoes are wet, but they never squeak.
They never squeak when they're wet. Home once more, in the door. Can you knock on the door? Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
I knock you fast.
Snug inside, warm and dry. Can you run a towel on your head? Run a towel on your head. Run a towel on your shoulders, on your arms, on your knees. We have to get nice and dry. Watch the drops until it stops. There's the sun. The rain is done. We played in the rain until it stopped, and now the sun is shining. Now we can play outside again. That was really fun. So when it's raining outside, maybe you have to stop playing, but maybe you can keep playing in the rain too for just a little bit until it gets really stormy or until mom and dad says it's time to come inside. Good job, my friends. That's the end of this story, rain play. So we're going to say the end. The end. Thanks for getting up and moving in that book.
I have a question.
What's your question?
One time, I wanted to play outside in the rain, but my dad told me.
Did he tell you not to? Did he tell you it was time to come inside?
No, I want to, but he didn't go outside because there was tornadoes.
Oh, it was a tornado warning? Yeah, we got to stay safe when it's tornadoes outside. Can you tell me after? We're going to do another song together, and I'm going to stand up for this one. We're going to do a song that gets up and move. Some of these we're going to use our legs. Some of these we're going to use our arms and our hands. I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you like to jump around, jump around, jump around? Do you like to jump around, and then freeze? Oh, good freezing. We're going to move and then we're going to freeze when I say freeze. Are you ready? Let's do something else. We're going to roll our arms. Can you roll your arms? Do you like to roll your arms? Roll your arms, roll your arms. I'm going to go slow. Do you like to roll your arms? Now I'm going to go fast. Roll your arms and freeze. Freeze. Oh, good freezing. Good rolling and good freezing. Now we're going to clap. Do you like to clap your hands? Clap your hands, clap your hands. Do you like to clap your hands? Clap, 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 freeze. Good job. Good freezing, good clapping. Next. Here's a silly one. Are you ready for a silly one?
Yeah.
Do you like to shake your booty, shake your booty, shake your booty? Do you like to shake your booty? Shake, 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 freeze. Oh, that was really silly. That was silly. We're going to do an even sillier one. Can you do a silly dance? Show me a silly dance. Oh, that's pretty silly. Or you can just dance. Do you like to silly dance, silly dance, silly dance? Do you like to silly dance, silly dance? Silly dance. One more time, silly dance. And freeze. Oh, that was really silly. I see some silly back there. Good job, my friends. Can you sit down on your bottoms for me? That was really good. Good job. Actually, you don't have to sit down. We're going to stand up and do another one. I forgot. This is movement story time. We don't have to sit down in story time today.
Silly.
It's really silly. This is a dance we can all do together. Maybe you've done it before. It's called the hokey pokey. Do you like to hokey pokey?
I haven't do that.
You can learn it with me. We're going to start with our hands or our arms. Yep, I'm going to do it, and we're going to do it together. Can you put your hands in? You put your hands in. You take your hands out. You put your hands in, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Good job. Can you find your toes? We're going to try and put our toes in. You put your toes in. You take your toes out. You put your toes in, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's do our heads. Can you put your head in? You put your head in. You take your head out. You put your head in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Very good. Can you put your booty in? You put your booty in, you take your booty out, you put your booty in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Very good. We're going to do one more silly one. Can you put your tongue in? You put your tongue in, you take your tongue out, you put your tongue in, and you say it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. I see a smile. I got one smile. Thank you very much. That's the end of the hokey pokey. Good job, my friends. Now we can sit back down. Now we can sit back down. Good job, my friends. That was a lot of moving. Mr. Jim is sweating. Hey, Nora. You have what? Oh, did you get a boo-boo on your toe? I'm sorry. I hope it feels better. Oh, it's time for another storybook. This book, you told me you like to dance, and the kids in this book like to dance too. This book is called Let's Dance. This summer.
I feel like this one and that one.
Yep, there's lots of different dancing. This summer, we're going to talk about kids from all over the world. We live in Arkansas. These kids live in different countries around the world, and there's all different kinds of dancing. We're going to talk about different countries this summer for summer reading, and in this book, we're going to talk about different dances. Okay. Let's read this book together. It's called Let's Dance. Can we go through our checklist again? Are you sitting on your bottoms? Let's sit on our bottoms again. Thank you very much. Can you put your listening ears on again? Can you catch a bubble again? Good job, my friends. We're ready for the next story. Let's dance. Hey, it's time to sit down. Thank you. This book's by Valerie Bowling. Ooh, look at these dresses. Tappity tap. Can you tap your toes? Tappity tap. Fingers snap. That's hard to do. Can you try to snap your fingers? You can snap one finger. Good job, Zoe. That's hard. We can practice that when we're older. This dance is called flamenco. It sounds like flamingo, doesn't it? It's flamenco. It's in Spain. What did you say? Oh, yeah, you see the dancing? They have fans and really big dresses. Ooh, turn and twirl. Do you want to stand up and turn? You can turn and twirl. Turn and twirl. Twist and whirl. Good job. Good turning. This dance is called Kathak. They do Kathak dance in India. Lots of spinning. Don't get dizzy. Oh, jiggity jig. Can you raise one leg up? Jiggity jig. Zig zag zig. Zig zag zig. This is Irish step dance. They do it in Ireland. It's a lot more leg raising than we're going to do right now. They raise their legs way up high. Ooh. I keep sitting down. I'm going to try and stand up for this one. This dance has gliding and sliding. Can you glide and slide? Side to side. Glide and slide. Good gliding, good sliding. This is the long sleeve dance in China. Do you see how long their sleeves are? They keep going and going and going. Lots of gliding and sliding. Oh, this one's fun. Can you wiggle your hips? Wiggle your hips. Here are my hips. I'm going to wiggle my hips. I'm going to spin. And I'm going to dip down. And I'm going to dip down. Good job. Let's do it again. Wiggle your hips. Wiggle your hips. Spin. Dip. Dip. Oh, good job. This dance is called cuckoo. Can you say cuckoo? Cuckoo. They do this in Guinea in West Africa. Cuckoo. Oh, goodness. Show me your best dance move. Can you show me your best dance move? Groovity groove, bust a move. This is hip hop dance in the United States. This person's dancing on their head. Can you dance on your head? I don't think I can dance on my head. That's hard. That takes lots of practice. Oh, do-si-do. Can you do-si-do? Can you put one foot in front of the other? We're going to go back and forth. Back and forth. We're pretending to do-si-do. To and fro. Can you tip your cowboy hat? Tip a cowboy hat. Tip. Tip. This is line dancing in America. Ooh. I'm not good at this one. Can you cha-cha-cha? Cha-cha-cha. 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 Ooh la la. Lots of legs moving. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha dancing in Cuba. Oh, here's some disco dancing. Can you disco dance? Boogity boogity. Disco dance. Disco dance. Boogie down to the ground. It's disco. Oh, can you stand on your toes? Up on your toes. Strike a pose. Can you be a ballerina? Ooh, ballerina. Can you jump up high? Jump up high. Leap high, fly, 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 strike a pose up on toes. That's a ballerina. Now we can sit back down. We've got one more page. We have to sit down for this page. Can you pretend to go to sleep? Pretend to be asleep. Shh. Fall asleep. Counting sheep. And look, all the sheep are doing the dances we talked about. We're dreaming about dancing sheep to help us fall asleep.
What the heck?
That's really silly. Look at those silly sheep dancing.
That's actually real.
Good job, my friends. That was a lot of dancing. You did really good to do all those dances with me. That's the end of this story. Let's dance. So we're going to say the end. The end. Good listening, my friends. Thank you very much. Hey, Theo. Good job. Good listening. Hey, it's time for one of my favorite parts of story time. We're going to learn some sign language together. Can you wiggle your fingers and show me you're ready for sign language? Time for sign language. Sign language is when we use our hands to say words instead of our mouths. You show me your wiggling fingers. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Not on me. No, thank you. We're going to start with the word for walking. Walking is a way we can move our bodies. We walk with our legs, but we're going to use our hands to say walk. Can you make some flat hands like this? And we're going to make them take steps like this. Step, step, step. This is the sign for walking. Walking. Good job. Back and forth and back and forth. Good job. Sometimes we can go even faster and we can run. We can run with our legs faster. To say run, we're going to make this with our fingers. And we're going to push it forward. Run. Run. I think it has something to do with track. There you go. No, it's going to be like track stars running on the track. Good job. Good job. That's running. And there's one more. It's the silly one that we've been doing. It's dancing. Can you make a dance floor with two legs on it? They're going to dance back and forth. Dance back and forth. Dancing. Dancing. Good job, my friends. We did walking. We did running. Running. And we did dancing. Dancing. Good job, my friends. You are so smart for learning those words. Can you clap your hands in sign language? Clapping. Clapping. Oh, good job. Be sure you practice those and you'll get really good at them. No, thank you, Theo. No, thank you. Good job. That's one of my favorite things to do in story time. Thank you for learning sign language with me. So next, we're going to do something fun. Mr. Cody's going to play a song for us, but we need something to get up and move with. We're going to get some shakers out, and we're going to dance to the music. I have blue shakers. If you would like me to bring you a shaker, just raise your hand and I'll bring you one. That's right, they're really loud too. Hey friend, you're welcome. There you go. Would you like one too?
Oh yeah.
Sure. Let's practice with them. Can you hold it still like this? Can you hold your shaker still? Oh, very good. Can you shake it up high? Reach way up high and shake it. Can you shake it down low by the ground? Low by the ground. Can you shake it in a circle? Okay. Mr. Cody, I think we're ready for our music. You can dance and shake. Ready? Can you shake your sillies out? Jump. Can you yawn? Shake up high. Shake down low. Can you shake in a circle? Oh, good job. Shake really one more time. Yay! Good shaking, my friends. Good dancing, too. That was so good. Those are a lot of fun. Oh, thank you for cleaning up, too. Thank you for cleaning up. If you want to hold on to him, you can, but we're going to hold him still. If you want to put him in the bucket, that's helpful, too. Thank you very much. Thank you, friends. These will be available after story time, too. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to put the bucket over here. Right over here. Thank you, my friends. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Good job. We're going to try one more story, and then we're going to say goodbye, okay? Can we do one more story? Thank you. I'll hold on to this one. Are you going to bring them all to me? We have one more story. Do you want to listen to one more? Hey, Theo. Are you going to hold on to it? You can hold on to it. This last book is called Wiggle. We did some wiggling today. Can you wiggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. This book's by Doreen Cronin. We're going to read one more, and then we're going to say goodbye. Are you sitting on your bottoms one more time? Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Listening ears on one more time. Check, 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 check. Catch a bubble one more time. Oh. One more time. Good job. We're ready for our last story, Wiggle. Do you wake up with a wiggle? Do you wiggle out of bed? No. Do you wiggle out of bed? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Give a big yawn. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You don't wiggle out of bed? If you wiggle with your breakfast, wiggle, pop, it might end up on your head. They wiggled a pancake right onto their head.
Wait, why is he wiggling?
First, wiggle where your tail would be. If you had a tail, can you wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Then wiggle your hair. Can you wiggle your hair? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We have to shake our hair at bath time. If you feel extra silly, wiggle in your underwear. This friend's dancing in their underwear. Oh, that's so silly. Can you wiggle with your shadow? Do you see shadows? Look, there's my shadow on the wall. I'm going to wiggle with my shadow. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can you wiggle with your toys? We wiggled with toys earlier. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We wiggled with our toys. When you wiggle with gorillas, do they make a wiggle noise? What sound would a gorilla make if it wiggled? That's a wiggly gorilla. Can you wiggle in the water? Wiggle one fin on each side. Can you wiggle your fins like a fish? Wiggle your fins like Nemo. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Or wiggle like a crocodile, open, big, and wide. Can you wiggle like a crocodile? Nom, 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 nom. That's a big crocodile mouth. What if you had wings? Where would your wings be? Would they be on your back? If you wiggle where your wings would be, wiggles fill the sky. Can you wiggle your back? Wiggle your back. Wiggle slowly win with polar bears. Can you wiggle slow? Wiggle slow. They're very wiggle shy. Polar bears do not like to wiggle. Snakes are one big wiggle. Can you make a snake with your arms? Snake wiggle. No wings, no tails, no feet. That's a big wiggle. Some wiggles are worth waiting for. Look, the eggs are starting to wiggle. What does that mean? If an egg starts to wiggle, what's going to happen? The eggs are wiggling, and they hatched. You're right. Wiggle, wiggle, tweet, tweet, tweet. That egg hatched. It wiggled into a bird. Would you join me for a wiggle? Would you wiggle on the moon? Look, that bird got all the way up on the moon. I think we're out of wiggles now. See you wiggle soon. Can you go to sleep like the doggy? Shh, he's all wiggled out. We did lots of moving today, my friends. Good job. We got all of our wiggles out. So that's the end of this story. So we're going to say the end. The end. Good job, my friends. Good listening. Good moving. Thank you so much for coming to story time today. I am all out of stories, but you can hang around and play. I'm going to get some more stuff out to play with. Don't forget, normal story time schedule this week. Miss Sarah will be here for toddler time tomorrow. Starting next week, we are no story times until the summer. We're going to take 2 weeks off, and then we'll be back in June for story time. So I hope we'll see you then on the big kickoff party on June 3rd. Let's wave goodbye to our camera friends. Wave goodbye to cameras. Wave goodbye to someone in the room. Bye, friends. Let's sing a goodbye song. We're going to sing, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Let's sing it one more time. Bye, Amelia. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime. And remember, you made today a special day just by being you. I'll see you next time, friends. Have a great day.